Black over gray interior, 1993 GMC Yukon GT, 61,000 miles. In the comments, let us know if this is something that you would daily. What's up everybody? Saturday morning here at PC Classic Cars, and today we are in a 1993 GMC Yukon GT. This is a really clean, lower mileage Yukon GT. It has 61,380 actual miles. Clean Carfax, clean auto check, no accidents or damage ever reported, and again, 61,000 actual mile truck. Retains its original numbers matching fuel injected 350, runs like a bone stock motor, backed by the 700 R4 automatic overdrive transmission. Shifts through all the gears exactly like it should. You can cruise this thing at 70, 75 miles an hour. You can daily drive it if you want to. It's an awesome truck, very comfortable out on the open road. Power steering, power disc brakes like you'd expect for a truck this age. AC is nice and cold, heat blows hot, so zero complaints from the heat or the AC. Still retains its original style exhaust, manifolds, catalytic converter, stock style muffler and tailpipe. So not very loud. When you're hitting the throttle, you hear more motor than you do exhaust, but it does sound good going down the road. On the interior, it is the light smoke gray interior. The seat covers front and rear are in excellent condition. No real issues with the captain's chairs up here. You do have your fold down armrests, you have your center console, your pop open, or pop out, excuse me, cup holders there. Glove box opens and closes properly with your RPO codes in there. The top of the dash, the lower portion of the dash, all of that shows great. Carpet's in really nice condition, stock style floor mats, door panels left and right, and the rear interior panels all check out great. It is a foldable rear seat in the back. Headliner, visors, overhead console are also in really good condition. There's a little bit of like staining on the very edge of the headliner where it meets up the console overhead there, and then a few little nicks in the plastic. Really nitpicky deal. You have your little vanity lights, which work like they should. You have your little map lights up front here, which again, working like they should. And as far as the does it work section goes for this truck, everything's working. Lights, gauges, horn, wipers, radio, heat, AC, parking brake, all that stuff is good. You do have your rear wiper as well, which is functioning properly. You have your rear defrost back there as well, which kicks on, kicks off like it should. I love the fact that it still has the stock stereo and the factory like equalizer in the cassette deck. To be honest, I don't know if the cassette deck works because I don't have any cassettes to put in there. The factory AM FM stereo does work. There is actually some companies online that you can pull these out, send them off, and they can upgrade them to have Bluetooth and more of a modern style stereo, or you could buy an aftermarket stereo to put under the seat or in the little area right there if someone wanted to. But that's just kind of a little upgrade if someone wanted to do that. You don't have to do it. The does it work section, again, everything's listed as working on this particular GMC. It will be found in the additional media tab on the website pcclassiccars.com. Click on the inventory tab, click on this vehicle in the inventory, scroll to the very bottom of that page, and you'll see the additional media tab, which will have the photos of the VIN numbers, the little imperfections on the truck, as well as the clean Carfax and the auto check, and that does it work section will be in there as well. We're up to temperature, so let's go ahead and get in throttle a little bit. Not designed to win any races, but it runs really well for a stock application. Motor has plenty of power. The transmission shifts exactly like you want it to and when you want it to. No complaints from me mechanically on this particular truck. On the underneath, represents like a 61,000 mile, really clean survivor style truck should represent like. This is a factory undercoated truck, so you do have your undercoating uniform front to back. Little surface corrosion on the non-painted parts, but being a 61,000 mile truck, it represents nice. Don't see any rust problems, rust repair, nothing like that on the bottom. It again is good and solid. On the exterior, it is the factory black paint. The imperfections that I would like to note is the top of the hood has some little touch-ups and flaws. Same thing with the lower portions of the truck on both sides, on the doors and the rocker area. There's some touch-ups in the paint. Other little miscellaneous things that have been touched up and little flaws around the truck walking around it. Nothing that is majorly jumping out at me, but all of these flaws, all of these touch-ups will be found in that additional media tab on the website pcclassiccars.com within the inventory itself. Wheels are in great shape. Brand new white letter BFG tires. Obviously, being a four-wheel drive truck, love the fact that we got brand new white letter BFGs. It's my preferred tire on any four-wheel drive across any platform. These are the most miles these tires have seen. They are brand new, so they are ready to roll. You get in the throttle there a little bit heavier and downshifts like it should. Heavier on the braking, not pulling me in any direction. No weird feels coming back through the brake pedal. It stops like you would expect it to stop, like a stock truck. All your suspension appears to be factory equipment. Some of the bushings are showing a little bit of age, but nothing that needs to be rebuilt or replaced. The steering is tight, goes where you want the truck to go. All of your four-wheel drive all looks like factory equipment. You have your new process. I believe they're a 241 transfer case on these. Stock rear end, stock style suspension. The shocks look like they've been recently redone. Has a great road feel to it. Has your automatic locking hubs. You have your selectable four-wheel drive on the floor there. The driving position in these captain's chairs up front here is great. These are super comfortable seats. Love them in all of the trucks that they were put in for this year range. You could do a long road trip with these. You have your power windows, power locks, all of that functions properly. You also have your power mirrors on the left and the right side. Rear view mirror is clear and easy to see out of. You do have your rear defrost lines in the back glass, but you can clearly see out of it. The windshield has a few stone chips. There's a little stone chip with like a little hairline crack on the very bottom of the chip over on the driver's side here, but it's nowhere near your vision. It's very far to the left. You can have it filled. It's so small that it's nothing that I would worry about even doing anything with. If you had to, you could put a little resin in there. And then a couple other small ones in the windshield. But the windows roll up and down like they should, and then the side windows in the back also are easy to see out of. A little heavier acceleration here. You have more motor sound than you do exhaust. I like a Flowmaster. If you watch the videos, you know that's my preferred muffler across the board. If you like a stock truck, this is a great way to drive this one because you don't really hear much of the exhaust. If you want a quieter on the inside, this really fits that bill. That turn signal switch both ways is really nice and tight. All your plastics, your buttons over here are not crazy faded, which are really notorious for doing that. A few little touch-ups here on the A-pillar plastic on both sides, just miscellaneous minor stuff. You have your electric release here for the hatch in the back, or you can use the key in the back. And then the tailgate comes down as well. Inside compartment in the back, you do have a full spare. Your carpets, interior panels back there are also very nice. When you pop the hood, very factory OE spec in that engine compartment. Bottom side of the hood is nice. This is the original numbers matching motor that's down in the engine compartment there. Firewall's in great shape. Inner fenders look good. Charging system, all that's doing its job. Your fluids are nice. Your serviceable items like belts, hoses, the wiring, everything checks out exactly like you would expect for a low mileage truck. Always been a huge fan of these Yukon GTs. They're great trucks. The four-wheel drive systems are great. This is a really nice driving one. I love the fact that it's a solid black truck with the gray interior here in the captain's chairs. Just a cool, unique spec truck, and you don't see these very often with really low miles. As always, I'm Michael. This is a 1993 GMC Yukon GT with a documented 61,386 actual miles. From myself and everybody here at PC Classic Cars, we appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of our test drives. Make sure you check out that additional media section on the website pcclassiccars.com and check out all the content we're posting across the social platforms every single day. We'll catch you guys on the next video.